Alright, time for another video. My nose is not as blocked this time, so I shouldn't be sniffling all throughout it. I currently just put some washing on the campus washers, and the timers on them are so wrong, it's actually annoying. I put my washing in, the timer said 50 minutes, and usually it takes a bit longer. So I put a timer on my phone for an hour. I came back after an hour and it was 15 minutes left. So I don't know how their timing system works on those washers, but I've just put it in the dryer now and should have about half an hour left. But we'll see. We'll see when I head over there. When I got there and it was 15 minutes left, I was like, do I go back to my accommodation or do I just wait here? And I decided to just go for a walk. And then it was just pouring down with rain, so I just stood under a tree trying to wait for the rain to go away, and then it did just before my washing. So I saved myself some wet clothes. Yeah, so today I've been really busy. I've actually been really busy this past couple of weeks. I've just been I haven't really done anything. I've been very productive and it feels good. I've been one of my friends on, I think it was the 5th of January, he was like, what did he say? He was like, let's stop watching Instagram reels or like short form content for a month. And I was like, yeah, do I want to do this? Maybe I'll do it for a week. So I was like, I'll just do it for a week. But it's now been almost a month and I've still kept it up. And it just, yeah, it's not as hard as I thought, but I am doing a lot of stuff, so it's quite easy for me to do that. Oh, I'm really noticing, I think the reason I kind of sniffle when I speak is not just because I have a blocked nose, but because I also don't know how to breathe properly, and now I'm really aware of it. Yeah. What else was I going to talk about? I don't know. I looked at my last video, and the lighting was so horrendous. It's actually funny. And it only got 4 views. The previous one got 46. When I first started this, I didn't expect to get any views. And the first one got 50 views. And I got a subscriber. I got a few subscribers, but only one of them was it gave me a notification on my phone. See if I can find it. I think his name was Garrett. So shout out to Garrett if you're there. Let me go to YouTube Studio. Whilst I wait for that, I had a tutoring thing. So I did a bit of tutoring last year. Oh, it's loaded. Let me try and find. I'm a returning viewer apparently. If you're the returning viewer, shout out to you. Oh, what is this? It's not showing me my subscribers. Oh well, you know who you are. Anyway, so I did a bit of tutoring last year, and I did it for really cheap because I had never done tutoring before. So I was just testing it out, and I did it for like £10 an hour for probably 2 or 3 months, and I really hated it. And I've been trying to figure out why. I just never felt like I knew if I was doing the right thing. I almost felt guilty, even though I was charging like basically nothing. And one time, and then my tutee, she had a maths exam and she did really well on it. And the next call I had with her mum was on the call as well, being like, "Oh, thank you so much. Like you've helped us with maths," but I still felt really guilty. I couldn't figure out why. And then it was coming up to exams, and I was like, I don't really want to deal with this stress. with exams as well. I just wanted to focus on exams, so I just dropped the tuty. But then this year I saw one of my friends was doing tutoring for like £25-30 an hour, and I was like, okay, that's decent money. Like I might give this a go. So on the tutoring website I was on, I just set the price up to £25 an hour. Oh, I just realised I haven't got my mic. Oh well, I have no idea how this is going to sound. Yeah, so I set the price to £25 an hour, see if I get anyone. And I got a student last week or the week before, and I had an initial meeting with them on Thursday, I think, or midweek. And I kind of, so I thought the initial meeting went alright. She wanted a lot of study techniques, and I didn't really know what to give her because I thought she was doing a good job already, from what it sounded like. So I didn't really know what to say, but I said I'll have a look, research. I'll think about it a bit more before our first actual session, because it was just like an initial meeting, like a free thing. And then I get a message being like, oh yeah, sorry, we're not doing tutoring with you, from the mum. I think the mum was, she said that she didn't ask her daughter whether she wanted a tutor or not, and I'm guessing the daughter just didn't want a tutor. Either that, or they just didn't like me and trying to soften the blow. But no £25 an hour tutoring. I'll still keep my profile up there. But yeah, I'm just trying to figure out like what this feeling is, and why does it cause me so much stress? Like, yeah, it's weird. Like, why would I feel guilty even when I'm charging very little money and I'm getting feedback that I'm doing a good job? I don't know. Maybe I have to look this up. I think it is a common thing though. I've spoken to a couple other people who've done tutoring, and they were like, you just got to get over the guilt. So I don't know what it is. I was going to have another point, but I've forgotten what it was. I've been really productive recently, and it's feeling good. I'm just waiting for the crash. Just waiting for I'm gonna have like 2 or 3 days where I just do nothing, because that's what typically happens. I'll be like really consistent for like a while, really motivated, and then just like crash for like almost a week. But I think I've learned a lot more about myself, and I think I'm much more prepared to deal with the crash when it happens. But I'm just going to enjoy my productivity whilst it lasts. It feels good because I feel like at the end of the day, like I'm actually tired. Like I've used my brain, I've learned some stuff, I've done the uni work, I've used my body, I've gone to the gym, gone for a run or something. Even salsa, picked up salsa recently, and it's taken up a lot of my time because I'm in 4 performances, which is quite funny. It feels good to do work, because in first year I did rowing, and I did that basically not full time, but I did it a lot, and I didn't, which was good, and it felt like I was using my body to like work out and improve myself. But when it came to learning or uni, like I just wasn't using my brain. I was just rotting on my phone. So it's a nice change, definitely. It's nice. Like my self-confidence has improved a lot. That's something I didn't even realise was down in first year, because it's like, if I'm not doing the work that I want to do, if I'm not doing the work that I want to do, then it's like, how am I going to have confidence in my actions? Because I can't even do what I want to do. But now I'm pretty much doing it. Yeah, it's pretty good. I don't know what else to talk about. I don't know how it's got to 10 minutes. I feel like I've barely spoken about anything. But I am actually knackered today, so I'm probably just going to end it there. I just feel like I just got to keep a habit with this YouTube thing. I think it's good to watch myself speak. I guess not something that I typically do. And I've been noticing a lot of mannerisms. A lot of mannerisms that I did not know I did. Yeah.